Grade 9 Sound Part 2 Questions and Answers. Question number 1. Define sound. Answer. Sound is a form of energy which produces a sensation of hearing in our ears. Question number 2. Define vibration. Answer. Vibration is a kind of rapid to and fro motion of an object. Question number 3. What is the name of the string which vibrate in our voice box when we talk? Answer. Vocal cord. Question number 4. Define 1. Compression, 2. Rarefaction, 3. Medium. Answer. 1. When a vibrating object moves forward, it pushes and compresses the air in front of it, creating a region of high pressure. This region is called a compression. 2. When the vibrating object moves backwards, it creates a region of low pressure called rarefaction. 3. The matter or substance through which sound is transmitted is called a medium. Question number 5. Why can't we hear the sound of an explosion on the surface of moon? Answer. There is no atmosphere or air on the surface of the moon, and sound waves need a medium to travel. So this is the reason why we do not hear the sound of explosion on the surface of the moon. Question number 6. What are longitudinal waves? Answer. The waves in which the particles of medium oscillate to and fro from their mean position in the direction of propagation of the waves are called longitudinal waves. Example, sound waves. Question number 7. What are transverse waves? Answer. The waves in which the individual particles of the medium move about its mean positions in a direction perpendicular to the direction of propagation of the waves are called transverse waves. Example, light waves. Question number 8. What is one complete oscillation? Answer. The change in density from one maximum value to the minimum value and again to the maximum value makes one complete oscillation. Question number 9. Explain the terms crest and troughs of a wave. Answer. The peak or hump in a transverse wave is called a crest. The valley or hollow in a transverse wave is called trough. Question number 10. Name the two types of mechanical waves. Answer. Longitudinal waves and transverse waves are the two types of mechanical waves. Question number 11. What is the other name of a long flexible spring? Answer. Slinky. Question number 12. Distinguish between longitudinal waves and transverse waves. 1. Longitudinal waves are those in which the particles of the medium oscillate parallel to the propagation of the wave. Transverse waves are those in which the particles of the medium oscillate perpendicular to the propagation of the wave. 2. Longitudinal waves always need a medium to propagate. Depending on the source, transverse waves can propagate through a medium or vacuum. 3. Longitudinal waves consist of compressions and rarefactions. Transverse waves consist of crests and troughs. Question number 13. Where is density of air is higher, at compressions or at rarefactions? Answer: at compressions. Question number 14. What is the distance between two consecutive crests in a wave called? Answer: wavelength. Question number 15. What is the SI unit of wavelength? Answer: the SI unit of wavelength is meter. Question number 16. What is meant by frequency of sound wave? Answer: the number of complete oscillations produced in 1 second is called frequency of the wave. It is denoted by Greek letter nu. Its SI unit is hertz. Question number 17. What is the time period of the wave? What is its unit? Answer: the time taken by two consecutive compressions or rarefactions to cross a fixed point is called the time period of the wave. Its SI unit is second. Question number 18. What is the frequency of sound wave with a time period 0.025 second? Answer: time period equals 0.025 second. Therefore, frequency equals 1 by time equals 1 by 0.025 equals 40 Hertz. Question number 19. What is pitch? Answer: pitch is a characteristic of sound by which we can distinguish between different sounds of the same loudness. Question number 20. What do you mean by amplitude of the wave? Answer: the magnitude of the maximum disturbance in the medium on either side of the mean value is called the amplitude of the wave. Question number 21. What is timbre? Answer: the quality or timbre of a sound enables us to distinguish one sound from another having the same pitch and loudness. Question number 22. Define tone. Answer: a sound of single frequency is called a tone. Question number 23. What is note? Answer: the sound which is produced due to a mixture of several frequencies is called a note. Question number 24. Define the speed of sound. Answer: the speed of sound is defined as the distance which a point on a wave travels per unit time. Question number 25. A sound wave has a frequency of 3 kHz and wavelength 35 cm. How long will it take to travel 1.5 km? Answer: frequency equals 3 kilohertz equals 3000 hertz. Wavelength equals 45 centimeter equals 0.45 meter. Speed of wave equals frequency into wavelength equals 3000 into 0.45 equals 1350 meter per second. Distance to be covered equals 1.8 kilometer equals 1800 meter. Therefore, time taken by the wave to cover the distance of 1.8 kilometer equals distance by speed equals 1800 by 1350 equals 1.33 second. Question number 26. What is intensity of sound? Answer: the amount of sound energy passing each second through unit area is called the intensity of sound. Question number 27. Name two factors on which the speed of sound in a medium depends. Answer: the speed of sound in a medium depends on temperature and pressure of the medium. Question number 28. Draw diagrams to represent soft sound and low sound. See the diagrams. Question number 29. Among air, water and steel, in which medium the sound wave will travel faster? Answer: the sound wave will travel faster in steel because speed of sound is the fastest in the solids. Question number 30. What is meant by supersonic speed? Answer: when the speed of any object exceeds the speed of sound is said to be at supersonic speed. Question number 31. Define sonic boom. Answer: sonic boom is a sharp and loud sound caused by the shock waves which is traveling faster than the speed of sound and carries a large amount of energy. Question number 32. What is meant by reflection of sound? Answer: the bouncing back of sound when it strikes a hard surface is called reflection of sound. Question number 33. Define echo. Answer: the repetition of sound caused by the reflection of sound waves is echo. Question number 34. Explain what is responsible for rolling of thunder. Answer: the rolling of thunder is due to the successive reflections of the sound from a number of reflecting surfaces such as clouds and the land. Question number 35. State the conditions required to hear an echo. Answer: the conditions to hear an echo are: 1. The time interval between source sound and reflected sound must be at least 0.1 second. 2. The minimum distance between the obstacle and source of sound should be at least 17.2 meter. Question number 36. Define reverberation. Answer: reverberation is the persistence of sound in a big hall due to repeated reflections of sound. Question number 37. An echo is heard on a day when temperature is about 22 degrees Celsius. Will echo be heard sooner or later if the temperature increases to 40 degrees Celsius? Answer: echo will be heard sooner than the echo heard when temperature was 22 degrees Celsius, because speed of sound increases with the increase in temperature. Also, speed of sound in air equals distance by time. Therefore, that means if speed of sound increases, then time after which the echo will be heard decreases. Question number 38. Give the purposes of curtains and cushions in opera house. Answer: curtains and cushions are sound absorbing materials which reduce reverberation. Question number 39. A man fires a rifle in front of a cliff and hears the echo after 3 seconds. Calculate the distance of man from the cliff if velocity of sound in air is 340 meter per second. Answer: speed of sound in air equals 340 meter per second. Time taken to hear echo equals 3 seconds. Distance equals speed into time equals 340 into 3 equals 1020 meter. In 3 seconds, sound has to travel twice the distance between the cliff and the man. Hence, the distance between the cliff and the man is distance by 2 equals 1020 by 2 equals 510 meter. Question number 40. What is stethoscope? Name the principle on which a stethoscope works. Answer: stethoscope is a medical instrument used for listening sounds produced within the body, chiefly in the heart or lungs. Stethoscope works on the principle of multiple reflection of sound. Question number 41. How moths of certain families are able to escape capture? Answer: moths of certain families can hear the high frequency squeaks of the bat and are able to escape capture. Question number 42. What kind of waves are produced in an earthquake before the main shock wave begins? Answer: earthquakes produce low frequency infrasound waves before the main shock waves begin. Question number 43. Define 1. Infrasonic waves. 2. Ultrasonic waves. Answer: 1. The sound of frequency lower than 20 Hz are known as infrasonic waves. 2. The sound of frequency higher than 20,000 Hz are known as ultrasonic waves. Question number 44. Name some animals which can detect 1. Infrasonic waves. 2. Ultrasonic waves. Answer: 1. Animals like whales, elephants, rhinoceroses can detect infrasonic waves. 2. Animals like dogs, dolphins, bats can detect ultrasonic waves. Question number 45. What is hearing aid? Describe its principle. Answer: a hearing aid is a device used by people with hearing loss. It is an electronic battery operated device. It receives sound through a microphone which converts the sound waves to electrical signals. These electrical signals are amplified by an amplifier and given to the speaker of the hearing aid. The speaker converts the amplified electrical signal to sound and sends to the ear for clear hearing. Question number 46. What are ultrasounds? Write two main properties of ultrasound. Answer. Ultrasounds are high frequency waves. The two main properties of ultrasound are 1. High frequency. 2. Ultrasounds travel along well-defined paths even in the presence of obstacles. Question number 47. Mention one application of ultrasound in 1. Industries. 2. Medical field. Answer. 1. In industries, ultrasound can be used to detect cracks and flaws in metal blocks. 2. In medical field, ultrasound is used to break stones in gallbladder and kidney. Question number 48. What is echocardiography? Answer. It is a technique in which the ultrasonic waves are made to reflect from various parts of the heart and form the image of the heart. Question number 49. What is ultrasound scanner? Answer. Ultrasound scanner is an instrument which uses ultrasonic waves for getting images of internal organs of the human body. Question number 50. Why a vibrating pendulum does not produce sound? Answer. The frequency of the vibrating pendulum does not lie within the audible range 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz, and hence it does not produce audible sound. Question number 51. State the use of ultrasonography. Answer. Ultrasonography is also used for examination of the fetus during pregnancy to detect congenital defects and growth abnormalities. Question number 52. What is sonar? Answer. Sonar stands for sound, navigation and ranging. It is a device that uses ultrasonic waves to measure the distance, direction and speed of underwater objects. Question number 53. Name the sound waves used by bats while flying in the dark. Answer. Bats use ultrasonic waves while flying in the dark. Question number 54. A child hears an echo from a cliff 4 seconds after the sound from a powerful cracker is produced. How far away is the cliff from the child? Take velocity of sound in air as 340 meter per second. Answer. Time of echo equals 4 seconds. Velocity of sound in air equals 340 meter per second. Distance of cliff from child equals velocity into time by 2 equals 340 into 4 by 2 equals 680 meter. Question number 55. Name the instrument used to receive sound waves underwater. Answer: sonar. Question number 56. Name the device used in a sonar. Answer: transmitter and detector are used in a sonar. Question number 57. What is echo ranging? Answer: echo ranging is the process of detecting underwater objects using sound signals. Question number 58. What is pinna? What is its function? Answer: the outer ear is called pinna. It collects the sound from the surroundings. Question number 59. What makes the eardrum vibrate? Answer: the sound waves travel in the form of compression and rarefaction in the medium. When compression reaches the eardrum, the pressure on the outside of the membrane increases and forces the eardrum inward. Similarly, when the rarefaction of sound wave falls on the eardrum, the pressure on the outside of the eardrum decreases and it moves outward. So eardrum vibrates and we heard the sound. Question number 59. Draw and label the parts of human ear. See the diagram